Rodgers to throw on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Third down at 4.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have distance.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. There's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Rodgers. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Rodgers. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Jacob Shum now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
No. Check, Patriot! Gone! Now let's go!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up to Floyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He hits Floyd on the right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They're going to look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Cards are going to have a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Still 9 yards to go on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. In the red zone this time. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Hauschka to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets him a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Rodgers now to throw. Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down. Robert Kindici in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll go on the ground. It'll be a pickup. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Packers defense here getting ready. And they're just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Obviously, a field goal does no good in this situation. So what's the appropriate amount of pressure defensively, Charles?
I think he's had a little more pressure than what is normal. If you normally want to send a 3-man rush, maybe you make it 4. If it's 4, maybe you make it 5. Anything to make sure that he can't just sit back there all day and find a target. And then you tell your secondary, play your normal coverage and maybe an extra step or 2 back.
Yeah, be careful that nothing goes over the top. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. So apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position.
After reviewing the play, the ruling field stands.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.